Hi, I'm Kieran from Phase. We've created these short videos to give you 5 things we want to help you think about as you start a new school year. Look after yourself. A change in routine can actually make us feel more tired or like we've got less energy. And to actually look after our well-being can help us cope emotionally and mentally with all that we've got to go through. And so as we come into this new school year, there's 3 things we want you to think about as you think about looking after yourself. And the first one is sleep. Actually getting enough sleep is really, really important. When we sleep, it helps our body to restore and to repair, gives our brain time to do the filing, a bit like a computer, and put away all of those things that we've learned during the day. Actually helps us to boost the emotional strength and capacity we have so we can cope with those changes in routine or as we get to know people or lots of new circumstances and opportunities before us. So sleep is really, really important. You may not know this, but top athletes will sleep somewhere between 8 and 10 hours a day. Why? Because they know it is super important. Because without that sleep, they're not going to be ready for that next game, that next challenge, that next activity, that next race, whatever it is. They know they need really good sleep. As Emily mentioned in our last video, you might be feeling many intense emotions as you return to school with all the changes that are happening. Getting enough sleep is really, really important. It gives our bodies the energy and capacity and the ability to cope and manage with all these different feelings that we have. So why not think about one thing you can do that's going to help you get better sleep? If you need some tips and ideas, you can download our resource on tips on how to get better sleep. Also, unplugging. Over the last 18 months, we've had a lot of time in front of screens. And even as you sit in front of this right now, we want to encourage you to step away, to unplug, to put down that phone, that tablet, or that games console, and to maybe read, talk to people, do something that's away from some technology. It can help us to sort of lift our heads up and see the world differently. Kid President said, life is what happens when you put your phone down. And the third thing is, get outside and be active. Whether that's a walk, a run, playing sport, riding a bike or a scooter, going on a trampoline. Actually being outside in that fresh air, doing something active and strenuous really helps boost our physical well-being, really helps boost how we feel. Not only does it keep us fit, but it gets the blood pumping around our bodies and it releases lots of good chemicals that make us feel good. Gives us all of those chemicals that bring a smile to our face. And actually being active and being outside can help us think about our problems very, very differently. And so there are 3 things we want to encourage you to do: to sleep, to unplug, and to be outside and get active. We want to wish you all the best for this new school year.